Good morning. Today is Monday, October 6th, and just looking at the economic data for this week. As we said last week, the economic data is not going to be coming out as long as there is a government shutdown, so there is nothing that I foresee for today that's going to move the market. We can get right into the broader markets, but before then, I think the only thing that will move to the market today is AMD. AMD is soaring right now, pre-market. They had a deal that was announced worth $10 billion with OpenAI. You could see where AMD closed on Friday. Yeah, right down here, where it closed. Closed at about 164.67, and right now it's up about 25%, trading at $220.50. It made a high 223.50. I would not chase this right now. It will probably pop on the market, but you have to wait for pullbacks in order to get into this trade if you want to get into AMD. However, I do anticipate that is going to give a push to the S&Ps. Getting into the broader markets right now. Let's start with the ES. I like the ES. It's trading in this channel. You can see where it's respecting these levels here. Right now, it seems to be respecting the 67.88.63 level. Did make new highs again at 6,800 on Friday. I would like some pullbacks. I'd like the first pullback, 67.57.77. That was a high from September 23rd. If we lose that level, I like the 67.28.63 level to pull back to before you can go long. And then if we do move higher, I would anticipate to get some resistance up here at 68.70.59. Excuse me. And let's get right into the NASDAQ here. NASDAQ, same thing. Made all-time highs pre-market, 25,241.50. I'd like to see some pullbacks down here to 24,979.71 for that first pullback. Even better pullback is 24,865.20 on the downside there for a pullback long. If we do push higher, we're on uncharted territories right now. So this first level that I have down here is 25,680. Obviously, there's going to be some other levels that are going to give us resistance before then, but there's really nothing to chart on the high side other than this channel that we drew here, which is called a regression channel. So it gives you the low point, the high point, and the midpoint. Right now we're right at that midpoint there. So those levels, you can use those as good support and resistance levels. Let's get right into Tesla from last week. Tesla, what I see for Tesla, we're right back in that same channel that we were speaking about before a few weeks back. It seemed to be holding this 435.35 level. It is rejecting January 17th's high of 439.74. So my thesis going into Tesla is I am looking for Tesla to rally and sell into the rally right now. But that being said, if Tesla does pop over this 452.75 level, which we were speaking about a few weeks ago, then I think we move higher again. However, my thesis going into the market right now is I'm looking for pops and fades for Tesla. We are definitely seeing support down here at 435.35. If we lose this level here, I like a level to pull back to right around this 429.65 level. And then this is the PM, on September 17th, the FMOC high at 428.30. I would like to see a pullback into that. If we lose that level, we could see some more pressure on the downside here, trying to approach that January 25 high, 419.99. But interesting with Tesla, you can see how it rejected this resistance level that I drew in here on Friday, at 457.80, I believe. It just rejected that right to the penny. And then, interesting enough, Tesla pulled all the way back down to September 18th low, 416.56, which was just above 2021's all-time high at 414.50. So it came right down there to, pretty close to the penny there, and then it popped right off of that. So right now you can see that the buyers are stepping up there at that level right now. So that's my thesis for going into Tesla right now. We are back in the channel right now, so I would feel more comfortable being long above the 452.75, other than getting long here and getting rejected and it coming back down, trying to get some more liquidity down low. Let's go over the trade, the opening range trade from Friday. Worked like a charm. Where are you? And there you are. So you can see it had a range on the opening range trade on Friday of 446.77 for a high, 441 for a low. Once it broke the 441 low, you could have taken Tesla down at least 441, $13, even further throughout the day if you were, if you had enough, guts to hang on to it. But you can see some buyers started to step up in here, but I'm still not overly convinced that we've seen the lows just yet. So I'm very cautious, as I said. However, getting back into that trade, we're waiting patiently for that opening range trade to break, and then when it breaks, you take it in that direction. As we spoke about how to monetize that, if the market's going lower, you're buying puts, and if it's going higher, you're buying calls. So right now, I would say going into today, I am looking for Tesla to have some more pullback. But Tesla can, at some point, it can act as a beast of its own. So you have to really follow what Tesla is going to show you as far as price action goes. Anyways, that's it for today. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord as we're trying to build the trading community. And I will be back tomorrow. Have a safe trading day. Take care.